Hello and welcome to Drills and Gears. This is my modded Minecraft video series that I'm starting right now. As you can see, I have a few mods installed. Actually, I have to be honest here. I'm using the FTB modpack. This is more or less a test of the series idea as a whole. I'm thinking about using the mod pack mostly because it will be easier on myself, because then I don't have to handle all of the questions that might arise about how to install mods on other people's computers and so on and so forth. Mostly because my process and methodology for installing basically is a trial and error method. In fact, I might be posting a video soon about how I go about it. Yeah. It's, like I said, trial and error. It's the only way I really have figured out how to do so. Works well for me. Doesn't work so well when you're telling someone, yeah, you might want to just try it a few different ways and hope for the best. So yeah. That being said, I looked through the pack and it's using most of the same mods that I was planning on using. Actually, it actually has a few extras that I wasn't, or hadn't even heard of. One of the nicer things about mod packs, they sometimes have mods in them that you've never even heard of before. So, yeah. Let's see here. What all mods does it have in there? Well, there's a lot. Big ones, of course. In fact, right now it doesn't even have all of them in it, because at the time of recording, there's a few mods that they plan on having and I planned on having that haven't even fully released yet. Like Red Power, that's a big one. And what else? That was really the biggest one that I was planning on using. It hasn't released yet and isn't in the pack. Nice thing about this particular pack is that all the mods in it, their creators are actually okay with the pack. Well, yeah, okay with the pack. I don't want to say any more than that. Just okay. But no, they've all been asked and given permissions, and so on and so forth. I will have a link in the description for where to go to the pack. And yeah, like I said, this is more or less me just kind of testing the waters of whether or not a modded series is cool. I have been playing with these for a little while. I've even been playing within this mod pack since it started being released for 1.4. Actually, I was playing on it a little bit beforehand, for about a month, maybe a month and a half now. It's fun. Oh cool, I got a couple of saplings from that tree finally. Where to make a house? Where to make a house? I'm thinking... This is a nice little area. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. No, it's not. Never mind. Yeah, that needs filled in a little bit. Hang on a minute. There we go. And if you haven't noticed by the sounds, we are in 1.4. Just thought I'd put that out there. Hey, first modded ore. Of course, all those are mod trees out there. except for maybe that one. That was a regular oak tree. That one too. Let's get going there a little bit. Yes, NEI. But, as you can see, recipe mode. So, yeah. In fact, let's get a mod item right off the bat here. Why not? What's this? Pocket crafting table? What can you do with that? You can craft stuff. Yes. No more will I have to have 50 crafting tables stacked everywhere. Yes, if you've seen my other series, my vanilla series, yeah. I put crafting tables everywhere without any real rhyme or reason to it. They're just everywhere. So, where do I see going with this series? Well, I kind of want to run through some of the various different mods and basically kind of explore their content. Of course, there's some new ones that I haven't really played around with, so there'll be stuff that I've never messed around with before that I'll be showing. And I'm thinking, instead of doing it the way I've seen a lot of video makers that make videos using mods do, they basically test out the content before they really record. Sometimes I do plan on doing stuff like that, stuff that I've tried before and failed miserably at, like making frame machines. But for the most part, I kind of want to just kind of explore them with my audience. Sort of a try it as I go thing. I think and feel that I do better that way than if I were to try it out beforehand and then make a video about it later. Sort of a just going into the fire and going for it. So, yeah. Alrighty, let's just stick something there for right now. I'm going to be underground for a little bit. Hopefully not too long. I'm probably going to need to get more wood. But let's finish fleshing out this house a little bit. Then we'll go exploring around this landmass. It's very nice looking though, with all the colorful trees. The colorful trees come from Extra Biomes XL. I think that's the name of it. Yeah, XL. It provides a lot of extra biomes, obviously, but it also provides some other things too. There's, of course, the different kinds of trees that appear in the different biomes, but there's also stuff like quicksand, which, by the way, now when you're in any type of modded type server or anything where there is extra biomes, be careful when you walk on snow, because underneath the snow can be quicksand. Quicksand is very deadly. Just a useful little tip. That's my tip of the day. Be careful when you walk on snow because there could be quicksand underneath. Let's craft again. The default key for the pocket crafting table for crafting is C. So when you have Rise Minimap installed, you have to be careful to remap one of the keys either through the pocket crafting table or the minimap. Mostly because they conflict. And Rise Minimap will take precedence. It will always open up the create a waypoint instead of craft something. Yeah. Don't think that happens when you have the crafting table itself selected, but it still conflicts and causes some issues every once in a while when that happens still. Another tip of the day. So, big question for anyone who watches this video series is, of course, whether or not I should continue with it, whether or not I should do my own mod installation setup, which could be fun. I will admit that. It will be very fun if I did that. Could also be very fun with this because it means there's less of a headache for me and for you as the viewer. If you want to try to go along with me as I go through stuff and muddle through and probably fail miserably, but still muddle through, you won't have to worry about, do I have this installed right? Do I need to install something differently? Or anything like that. Or even the config files. I don't even have to handle getting permissions from all the mod authors. And let me just tell you, just open this up here a second. Never mind, it's not in there. Okay. That's probably going to be cut out. There's close to 30 some mods installed already, and they're not even fully done installing stuff. Some of the notable ones are thermal expansion, factorization, buildcraft, industrial craft, Greg's tech mod, which it's going to make things more difficult, actually. Mostly because that means that all the recipes for the industrial craft machines are harder. Yeah, I think there might be like extra bees or something in here too. I've not really looked into all of that. I'm not a big bee fan. Yeah, it's more or less, it takes a lot more patience than what I normally put into stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, Twilight Forest is in here. Steve's Carts, Railcraft. And this is probably a very, very boring part. I couldn't find the machines. Okay, they're way up here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Like the macerator. Basic tier 1 machine. Okay. Never mind. Okay, I guess the standard recipe is okay on single player. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Up until recently, I've just been mostly using this particular launcher and setup for server that I play on. Woo. That's why you don't dig up. That's why you don't dig up. Because you never know when there might be gravel above you. Or sand. Yeah. So I should be able to actually get factorization or industrial craft going pretty quickly actually. Because, yeah. I do like getting experience from mining. That's another thing. I almost never use quarries. Not that I can't, it's just that I find them... Come here. I find... If I'm going to mine, I'd rather mine myself. Now, there are certain cases where, obviously, using all these mods, mining can get troublesome because it require way more resources for building stuff than what you do for vanilla Minecraft. So, yeah. And here I am, digging up my nice smooth walls for coal. That's okay. Coal is going to be an important resource. Yeah. Gravel! Hey, cool. Couple pieces of flint. Need flint. There is one mod I'd love to put on here, but it always gives me troubles when trying to install with the other mods so far that are being used here, and that is certain weapons mod. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it gives you muskets. I guess I can just deal with having a mining laser. That would work. Huh. Ooh, that's a lot of cobblestone. Let's make a sword. I see you, creeper. No, don't blow up my house. Darn you, creeper. Didn't see that one coming. Oh. Better patch up this hole before Spidey up there comes in. I'm knocking. Click, 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 click. That sound just sounds so creepy. I guess they got the spider sounds right. They're creepy enough, aren't they? No bed! That's kind of sucks, and that's kind of bugging me. Ah! So, let's see here. Other plans for the series. Well, obviously, mostly it's just more or less having fun playing with the mods. I do have some ideas for a very overly complicated but neat sorting system that I want to try out. Of course, big thing I'm waiting for there is red power. It's a very important part of most of my sorting systems, and this one, my plans kind of require red power. I'm not going to go into too many details before I actually commence the build, but we got plenty of time. Other ideas, well, haven't really thought of any. If you caught them by this video and have any ideas, please post them in the comments. Also, post whether or not this is a good idea. Yeah. So, alright. I've waited long enough. It is time to... Ugh. Creepers. Spidey. Ooh, achievement. I like getting achievements. Ooh, creeper. Ooh, skeletons. Already. Oh yes, this is 1.4, so this could get kind of scary. Mostly because... Woo! I died. Mostly because... mobs, they can wear armor. And you know what kinds of armor are available using the mod? Scary stuff like, you know... Ooh. Was that a... Yeah, that could have been. Okay, spruce sapling. Never mind. Enderman! Oh, crap. And he's angry with me already. Oh, crap. I didn't even look at your face. I'm gonna die. Well! Okay, point of reference. Just walk away from the Enderman until you are armed and armored. Yeah, hunting? Not very helpful. Yeah. Okay. Now that that's been dealt with. Okay. There we go. Now. Come here, Enderman. There you are. skeleton to protect ya. We can't have that now, can we? Crap. Not good. Not good at all. That's okay. It's daytime. He'll run away and hide. Hopefully. Because I just made him angry again. Okay. Do not kill the cows. Do not. I heard you teleport. There you are. Teleporting. Okay. I need ender pearls. Now, what did I come out here for, other than to just kill mobs? Yeah. I forgot stuff. Oh, I should probably create a waypoint so I can actually find my way back to my house. And sometime in between this episode and next one, I'm going to delete my 2 death points. Or maybe I should save them just so that, you know, you can see all the times I've died. Oh, that would just be, that's the wrong key. When was it? Comma? Yes! Home. Okay. Created a waypoint. Yay. So, not having to deal with the crazy and over the top recipes. Probably make the series go a little bit faster than I was thinking when I saw that. So, that's okay. Can be fun still. Oh, it'll be lots of fun. Woo! Ravine! Wow. Hey, iron! There's iron! Whoa. Actually, I probably shouldn't be walking on sand. Oh, good. There's sandstone underneath of all that sand. Okay, I can kill cows now. There's more than 2. Just gotta save 2. Careful of the wolves. Alright, so cows and chickens are needed. Cows and chickens. Okay, I heard you, zombie. Like I said, be very careful on the snow. It can cause problems. Creeper. Here we go. That's better. At least this isn't a very big cave. Good, I can get some iron. I am going to have to go on a trek to find rubber saplings, though. Because, yeah. I hadn't really considered that. Yeah. Rubber saplings, kind of important. I didn't really want to be going too far, though, because I am going to have to move base when red power... Well, not really. I can just create a Mistcraft age, huh? Yeah, we do that. Hey, 3 sheepies. There we go. Got my 3 sheeps. Cows. Moo. Alrighty. Still lots of fun. There's just so many more resources that you have to collect to get going, really. Alright. I need to get more iron. I really need to be mining, actually, instead of just doing what I'm doing right now, which is procrastinating. I'm procrastinating. Ooh. Here, sugarcane. Nope. What the? What the? What? What? That was only one? What? Okay. Got 6 sugar canes from 3. That seems realistic, doesn't it? So I'm gonna need to eat soon. Okay. Weird. Unless it was something bad. I don't know. Yeah. Let's be careful of the beehive. I'm going to need to collect these eventually. Yes. Wait. This looks weird. White beehive. In the middle of a forest. Give me something. Have something. Something goodness. Hi, cow. Okay, get what's happening. Something. Tree. Tell me, doesn't that sound kind of like drumming? Yeah. Hello. Alright. Okay. Whew. Look at that. There's a little piece of lead sticking up out of the water. The things that amuse me. Death point! Yeah. So, back home. I have been playing on this for a little while. Let's see here. I really started playing mods with some of the different mods pretty much right away, actually. Not quite right away. I started with them maybe after a month of playing traditional Minecraft. There we go. And let's craft. Let's clear it. Haha, I love that. Bring that over. Ooh. Alright. Get rid of the seeds for a second. Let's make a treasure chest. Or chest. Guess it would be a chest, wouldn't it? Let's stick that over here for the time being. Stick some of the stuff in here that I don't need right away. Purple autumn sapling. Orange autumn sapling. Oh! Can tell I've really been messing around with that lately, haven't ya? Yeah. That's okay. Let's get the last little bit of wood there. And let's make a regular furnace for cooking with. And then let's make pellets. Nope, nope, need a little bit more. That should be good. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So, regular furnace. Used for cooking. Slag furnace? Yeah, slag furnace. We'll go with slag furnace. Just check. Slag furnace. I got it right. I got something right. For these iron. Now, cool thing about slag furnaces, it's got two outputs. When you're smelting iron ore or a few of the other ores, I don't know if it works with all the mod ores or not. In fact, I know it doesn't. It'll sometimes produce smooth stone. We'll be using some smooth stone for some stuff here. So you get a certain percentage for smooth stone. It's not every single time, but you get enough of it from there. Believe me, you get enough. Considering the fact that normally you wouldn't get any stone from smelting iron, it's a cool little bonus. Let's cook some beef. Let's have some steak. Yeah, nice little home. And while I'm waiting for the food to cook, let's make a door. A door. Well, let's chop this out of the way. Yeah, a door. I love doors. Doors look so much better than having just a piece of stone in the doorway. So much easier. Don't have to break my pickaxe every time I want to go out to hunt. Steak. Oh, cooked. Yay, got my first 5 pieces of iron. Alrighty. Now what? Oh, let's test out the copper. Hey, the copper ore! That copper ore at least smelts. The 249 copper. The dark colored copper. We've only got a few different coppers. Let's see if it produces any smooth stone. All 2 pieces of it that I have. Oh, it does. Awesome. Whoa. I got 2 copper for the price of 1. Sweet. The small things that amuse me. Let's move my ingots down here for the time being. Don't have 8, but yay. And for that little priceless gem of coolness, this has been Drills and Gears, Episode 1, Season 1. And this is Farside Jake. Like it if you liked it, please. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.